amazing experience because I have been doing some experiment on quantum level. It was so nice because I suddenly understood so much more of what I've been going through the last past weeks. So it was good, but I have no awareness of our session, just what I was concentrating on, and that was to prove. I got ordinary stone brought to me, and they tell me that you can program this to do whatever you want. And they said to me, what is the distinction between that stone and your arm? And I said, it's a stone, and my arm is flesh and blood and skin. Really, they said, is it? Yeah. But if you think of what the stone is made of, on the quantum level, is it not exactly the same molecules that your arm's made of?
Or atoms.
And suddenly, there is no boundaries. There is just our lack of imagination. So you can program a stone to become a spaceship or what the fuck you want. It was great. It was great. So it felt like a stone dropped from my chest because I have struggled to understand what they are trying to give me. And suddenly it was so simple. Because we have these elements in the periodic system.
Yes.
And there is nothing made of anything else but that in antimatter. So there is no, if you are enabled to see on the quantum level, you will not be able to distinguish your arm from the table or the computer or anything because they floated together. It was great.
Makes you happy?
Yeah, make me feel good. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, because I have felt a little stupid for a while because I have asked, why can't I understand this? But I did a big mistake. I started to analyze, and that is never a good way to understand because we're fooling ourselves all the time. Oh, I now realize my son is back. He's not interested, so, and he is very religious. It was great. Have you ever programmed a stone to float in the midair?
No, I haven't.
It was a
Dude,
great.
this was fantastic.
Did we got the answer we wanted?
Oh my God, it was fantastic. It's so fantastic.
But you say that all the time, so I'm not really trusting.
No. You'll see. Everything was, I mean, you'll see. I promise you. Hey, even the last one was really good because it answered so many questions. Now, even though how we felt afterwards, I'm talking about in terms of whenever I say fantastic, I think yes, I think all of them are fantastic because it's phenomenal stuff that's going on here. But I think when the listeners, once again, oh my goodness, once again, without even trying, because I didn't bring up any names, and maybe if we didn't bring up names the last time and we just had said, but I purposely wanted people to know where the last one, like I said, I'm still going to go in and I'm going to edit the names of it or whatever. I'm not just going to use those names to draw people in to see what are we saying.
No.
The first one where we spoke about it, that's what's going to be the name of it. But as each one changes, I may even I'm going to change the individuals. Like the first one, I'll call it. Yeah, so I'm going to change it. I will change it for sure.
Yeah, but now afterward, I don't think it's so bad to put the name out because there is where the information came from.
Yes.
Yeah. So now we're giving the people opportunity to compare our message and their message, and whatever resonates with them, they can decide it themselves.
And what's really interesting, this time I didn't say any names, but I mean, it's so weird. It's like they know how I think.
Of course they do.
Because I know Isabel and Augustine are there. I know they're there. They're always watching out for me. And I know they become involved in these sessions, in the communication. No matter who you're talking to. I didn't try and get a name from whoever you were talking or anything. I didn't even ask what the name was. They said they were Pleiadian, and they were obviously extraterrestrial, and you were extraterrestrial. I didn't even try and find out what species you were or anything like that. But you have
it's not that interesting in what kind of species, because that says nothing to the average person. Because
if you've never exactly. So I never ask. I never try to get a name or nothing like that, because sometimes other people, if they do say a particular species, well, they said Palladian, so they know they're from the Pallades in that particular area.
In that area, yeah.
And so,
but sometimes they put name of themselves, but they don't communicate by names. They communicate by a frequency, and every entity I ever come across have given me a different feeling. So they communicate and present themselves by, this is what I'm giving to you, this is me. So they never use names. We can as good use numbers of them on them, because it has no meaning for them, but because they don't communicate by calling out for, "Hey, come here." They're just sending the message to.
So how did this one feel?
This session.
Yes.
I feel really good. I don't know anything about the real session going on, because I had my work on the side. I did this exploring about this quantum physics, I can't speak. Quantum physics experiment I did, and it was so laid out so simple, so even I understood it, and it felt great, because it was that moment of, aha, now I see.
So literally, while you're doing the session, you become aware of your multidimensional self. You let this person answer all those questions that this entity is there to go on, and now you literally, you're getting so good to where you can go, all right, you answer those questions, now I'm going to go over here. And
exactly that feeling, because I feel when I depart my different aspect of myself, and that aspect just went somewhere else.
Do you mind me getting that portion on film?
No.
Okay. All right.
I haven't stopped my recording yet.
Okay.
But I do that now.